Hi, I'm Pastor Terry.
And I'm Pastor Stephen. And here's some announcements for the week.
This Sunday morning at 10:30, we're going to continue our series through the book of Ephesians as we continue to learn what our life in the family of God entails. It's our prayer, it's our desire that you'll join us at 10:30 here on campus. However, if you don't feel safe about coming to our campus, we do encourage you to join us online on Facebook Live as well as on YouTube. We do want you to be reminded that we will continue to be social distance. We will continue to have hand sanitizer available. And we will also continue to ask people to wear masks into the building. But once you sit down, you can remove that mask.
At the moment, we still do not offer children's ministry on Sunday mornings, but at 9 a.m. we do offer a virtual children's ministry lesson that Alicia Frey and several others are putting together, and that drops on our FLBC Kids Facebook page and on our family group, as well as our church page as well, and that'll be at 9 a.m.
So also on Wednesday night of this week, I'm going to be continuing our series through the book of Acts, basically, is what we're looking at. Paul's third missionary journey. Currently, we're in Ephesus, and we're talking about what Paul's doing at Ephesus. I would encourage you to take time to join us at 6:10 p.m. For that study. But on this Sunday morning, we're also going to be having our adult small group Bible study. We're continuing to talk through the book of Revelation. We're in chapter 2. We're going to be looking at the church of Thyatira this week. I encourage you to take a time to look at that. And if you have any questions, let me know.
Hey, FLBC students, we finished up our study in the book of Galatians. Now we're going to turn our attention to the book of James this Sunday morning at 9 a.m. We're going to be talking about faith that works, or faith works, as we go through the book of James. So look for that to come out at 9 a.m. this Sunday morning on our student ministry Facebook page, as well as our church group and Facebook page as well. Hey,
this week is Labor Day. On Monday, we will have the office closed. So please make sure you know that, hey, it's a holiday, so we will not be in the office or around the office.
Wednesday night for our refuge, we're going to have another virtual lesson, and that'll come out at 6:30 on both Facebook and Instagram. And hopefully this will be our last week to do that. We're looking at relaunching an on-campus student ministry for Refuge at 6 o'clock on September 16th as we look to worship together. Now we'll have to follow COVID guidelines and social distancing guidelines, so we'll have to wear masks and things into the building, but when we're in our seats, we'll have our seats separated, so be able to take those off into worship just like we would in our big church services on Sunday mornings.
So we have two big announcements of things that are coming up. The first is this. We're going to be having a family meeting on September 13th at 5 o'clock. In this meeting, we're going to be discussing a couple of things. The first thing we're going to be discussing is, of course, what is our Sunday school ministry going to look like, as well as what is our children's ministry programs going to look like. We're still trying to come up with a plan, so if you have some ideas or some thoughts about that, we'd like to know those things so we can make the best possible decisions for our church as we continue to navigate this unprecedented time. We will also, on September the 20th, at 5:15, we as a church family are going to meet at Park Springs Park to celebrate National Back to Church Sunday. We'd love for you to come and join us at this time of celebration. Of course, we'll continue to do the whole COVID-19 social distancing guidelines, but we're just wanting to invite our church family in an open space to come and worship together. So we're going to need you to bring your lawn chairs, and also bring a good attitude and a time that we can encourage one another. Seeing people smile, man, that's something I miss. I hope and pray that you will join us for this wonderful time.
What time is that going to be?
At 5:15.
5:15. Well, thanks for joining us for our weekly announcement videos. So hopefully you watch this and you know what's going on. But if you have any questions, you can always give us a call and let us know, hey, we want to know what's going on. We'll see you guys Sunday.